Maryland's Missing and the Murdered is a weekly YouTube channel that covers the topic of missing and or murdered individuals from the state of Maryland. If you like this channel, please like and subscribe and click the bell so you'll be notified when the next cases are released. Any updates to cases will be pinned in the comments section of each video. 46-year-old Kisha Blackwell was married to 42-year-old Jamar Wise. Unfortunately, the marriage was a nightmare for Kisha. Jamar Wise had an interesting criminal background, a PFA order, which is also known as a protection from abuse order, also known as a restraining order, in December 2007, and again in December 2011, in October 2012, in January 2013, and September 2014. In March 2013, he was arrested for drug possession with intent to distribute, not marijuana. In February 2014, Wise was charged with assault, reckless endangerment, and theft. And in September 2014, he was charged with controlled dangerous substance possession. I was unable to find out exactly when Kisha and Jamar were married, but by April 2022, they were separated. Kisha was living in Edgewood, Maryland with her 15-year-old daughter and her 2 foster children. In April 2022, Kisha filed for divorce when Jamar was harassing her by telephone. At that time, he was charged with misuse of the telephone and harassment by telephone. In July 2022, Kisha filed charges against Jamar for stalking and harassment. By September, Kisha obtained a restraining order against Jamar. He was ordered to surrender any guns at that time, but he claimed he did not own any guns. In October, Jamar was charged with violating the protection order, misuse of the telephone, and harassment by telephone. In early December 2022, Kisha called police again and told them that Jamar Wise had violated the protection order again. She told them that she had been followed home numerous times, and Wise kept texting and calling, even offering her money to drop the protection order violation charges. On the evening of December 20th, 2022, at 5 p.m., Kisha was outside in her driveway when Jamar Wise showed up. They began arguing, and a neighbor was videoing the exchange for evidence in the protection order violations. Suddenly, there were gunshots. Kisha's 15-year-old daughter called police, telling them that Wise had shot her mother in the driveway, and during the 911 call, shots were heard. Police and medics arrived, but Wise had fled the scene. Kisha was rushed to the hospital, where she held on until the next day when she unfortunately passed. The hunt was on for Jamar Wise. Police received a tip that Wise was in Hanover, Pennsylvania. On December 22nd, police apprehended Wise at a gas station in Hanover at 3 a.m. He had the gun used in the crime, and it was discovered that the gun was stolen. Jamar Wise was charged with first and second degree murder, illegal gun possession, violation of the protection order, and use of a gun in a violent crime. On February 16, 2024, Jamar Wise pled guilty to first-degree murder and was found guilty of violating the protection order. On May 10, 2024, he was sentenced to life without parole. Thank you for joining me this week. If there's a Maryland's Missing or Murdered case you'd like to see on this channel, email me at marylandsmissing@gmail.com. My X account is Maryland's M&M. Music is by Silent Vengeance. Sources will be listed in the outro. I'll see you again next week. Be kind to one another. You never know what will happen tomorrow.